What can you do? Mr. Jones.
All right. Go, my whip.
Go, go. Yeah!
Whip.
There
there's
we
a crit.
go.
Oh, yes.
Assuming he
It's been a
doesn't
while.
parry.
He can't parry to stop that because it's too high.
For 17 force damage.
Oh,
Yeah, look at that.
you can see him barely holding on.
And then could he make me a wisdom saving throw?
Yes. Stick him. Stick him.
Yes.
He dies. Don't
Morgan
even roll it.
Yes.
Boom.
This guy is also X'd out. Wrong button.
As I call to my goddess of death to claim him.
Woo. All right. That was fun.
That's another that much. Twice. Oh, wow. And we're out of initiative.
Okay.
Oh.
Well.
So,
Anyone,
what was this portal thing that he was trying to jump into?
That
I
is
don't know.
the question.
I'm going to start looting.
Well, can you turn off your rage? Can you calm down a little bit, please?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I have
As soon as I'm out of combat.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
you
second
can
after
edit
I'm
your
done.
aura, but I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have I ever seen anything like this?
Like what? Are you making investigation check?
Also, because I have historical knowledge, I would know this dungeon's original purpose and who built it.
Oh,
You
shit.
would if it were on the material plane.
It just says, or some other known race.
Well, it's obviously Fey. But I don't feel like you would know what its purpose is because it's not from the material plane.
Okay. And you said investigate?
If you want to investigate the bodies, yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I'll do an investigation.
I was talking about, like, finding out what the heck this portal is.
Oh, same thing.
Okay.
What were you investigating? Well, either of you, I guess. It's
The
some
body
sort
in
of
front of
portal.
me.
You probably don't want to go through it. There's some black vein work on the bodies. Other than that, they look like they're normal people.
Oh, I will join in this investigation and see what I can see. What are these bodies?
Portal or bodies. So bodies.
The bodies.
If you poke one of the veins, it kind of does a shadowy mist thing, and if you cut one of them open, shadows kind of just pour out of it for a little bit. In the heat of battle, you didn't notice this.
Cool.
Well, technically speaking, only Dahnk had the heat of battle with him.
Well, you were all battling, so you just didn't notice during battle.
I had to. I had
The
to.
heat of battle.
Yeah, he had the literal heat.
I will chug my last minor health potion.
All right.
I will start rage looting. Not really, but I will loot.
One short sword each. One hand crossbow each, which they did not end up using because of the small room.
Cool.
One shield each, and
Okay.
studded leather each.
Anyone need some studded leather?
No, but possibly could use the shield. Let's see. Yes. I'll grab one of the shields
Cool.
and put it on.
Oh my gosh. If I put a shield on right now, my AC would be 22.
No, D21 because you would lose the second weapon.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Good call.
Still, it might be better than a second weapon.
I mean, yeah, since I'm only using a hand axe. Chris, do you want any of those items? Do you want studded leather armor?
Well, I have scale mail right now.
I think that's better than studded leather.
Scale should
Yeah.
be better.
What do you have for melee weapons?
I have no melee weapon, so it might be good to add a short sword
Wait, what?
just to have it.
Yeah.
No, you should.
Well, I have
started...
a javelin. I have a javelin.
Okay. Yeah, that can be used in melee.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, yeah, I'll pass you the swords. I don't use swords.
Okay, thank you. And do I just type it in here, or how does that work on that?
It'll
So
be
if you
in
want
the
to-
compendium.
Yeah. So the information,
compendium?
just type in short sword.
Okay.
And then drag and drop, and then once you get it done, on the left side it has the quantity, and you can just bump that up to 2.
Great sword, short sword, standard short sword. Got it. Drag and drop.
I'll pick up the other shield, but I won't equip it.
If I'm not
Mainly
mistaken,
because
short swords are light, so you can dual wield them if you want to.
which would be really fun for switch hitting for you.
And then the studded leather armor is probably just going to be loot.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
guys?
yeah,
Are you
other
good
than,
at bartering and selling?
I mean,
I'm all right at it, only because I have a bonus.
There you go.
So,
and
I know you
wear
investigated
them.
the portal, but does anyone try to pass through the portal?
I mean, is anyone going to stop me?
well, the first
It
things
might
first.
not be a good thing.
First things first, I objectify Dahnk and cast light on him.
Objectify me? Oh, yes.
Light sheds how far?
20-foot bright, 20-foot dim.
But he already
is
has
just to-
60-foot dark vision, so...
It isn't for him. It's in case I have to back up so that one party member isn't blind.
Oh, I know, but... Do you want to put it on the other party member? Because I'd have to change his stuff, and it's already at 60 feet.
Okay, fine.
You can cast it on my on one of our
No,
weapons.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, because I'd have to modify your light thing.
I'll cast it on your longbow then.
Okay, and then it's how far again?
20-foot bright, 20-foot dim
So
afterwards.
40-foot total, and it dims at 20.
Yeah, and the light can be any color I like.
Okay.
So what color are your scales?
Bronze.
All right, it is a bronze-colored light.
Yes.
Ooh, I like.
And that lasts for a while, doesn't it?
It lasts for an hour, I believe. Yeah,
Okay.
1 hour.
Oh, you should
You
be
see me
done
pull
with
out-
this dungeon.
Pull out a jar with fireflies. I squish the firefly on your bow, and then it starts
Ooh.
glowing.
I have a glowing bow. Yes. The relics are real.
Well, I'm gonna.
Whoa,
Since-
hold on. Dahnk just
I'm not-
disappeared.
I'm not gonna touch the portal because this seems like it's the end. I'm gonna go investigate those stairs again because I'm not gonna deal with no magical portal shit.
Anybody else dealing with the magical portal shit?
No. I'm.
Is there any
you run after
writings
Dahnk?
near it?
I don't see Dahnk. He just disappeared.
Well, no, as he runs away, do you follow him?
Oh, well, he went through the door?
Yeah, just wait.
He went down the hallway.
I am back
So-
over here.
Okay, you are back over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate the stairs.
You know what? I think it's safer to stay away from that magic water thing because those other guys bounced off of it.
All right.
Yeah,
You,
So I'm gonna
leave
go-
with Dahnk.
Yep,
I'll move you so you don't have to navigate the walls there.
got it.
Is there any writings near this portal?
That's a good idea.
Passive perception, whatever. You see writing. What languages do you know?
Common, Dwarven, and Deep Speech.
It's all Elvish to you.
I run after them and ask for Dahnk real quick.
What's good?
Dahnk, can you read something for me?
I mean, I can try.
Does anyone speak Elvish or Elvish-like words?
Ice Break, Sylvan, and Goblin.
That
Sylvan.
works. Both of you.
And I also speak Celestial.
Oh, could you aid me in translating some words?
I can definitely try.
All right, so I assume you're all entering the.
So yeah, let's go back and
I'll
see
go
what
back.
we can read.
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa! Let me move your token, please.
I didn't mean. Oh god! Oh god! Oh
Stop
god!
moving things.
What did you
I'm
do?
not touching it. I'm not touching it.
I don't know what
You
happened,
did.
but he skipped rooms somehow.
I don't know how I did that because I moved it the other direction.
Yeah, we both moved into the same area, and then suddenly.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Good thing
I
I put the things on the
apologize for-
GM layer. You're fine.
Whew.
Also, it's probably a good thing that Mr. Jones pulled you away from where you were for reasons.
Okay.
Around the portal, it says, "No shadows shall enter the Fae." In Sylvan.
Okay. Cool.
And these
Oh.
guys were shadowy things.
Yeah, they were shadow infused, which means that whatever's been giving them the shadow whatever, which is the same thing that attacked in a previous episode that we did. There was 2 adventurers we came across that were really shaken in the bar, and they'd been attacked, and that's how the dwarf lost his arm. And I'm assuming it's a copy of some sort of his.
Well, the dwarf
that
had
we came
died
across.
and got resurrected.
Oh,
And he had
that's
died
right.
to a
and he didn't have a
shadow.
shadow.
Right.
That's right.
So that dwarvish
So-
shadow in the corner was his.
We could probably enter if we want to, or we can seek out where the shadow source is coming from, eliminate that, and then go.
I just wanted to read this. If anything, we can run back here and escape, possibly.
Yeah, that's fair.
But you wanted to go upstairs, right?
Yeah, I want to see if they're
Let's do it.
magical stairs too.
Let's do it then.
Okay, I'll put you guys all back. Oh, no, I don't want
Okay,
that
I'm not
token,
touching it.
Yeah.
I'm not
I'll stop
touching it.
touching it.
Just drag and drop. There you go.
There we go.
So you go up the stairs? You can move your tokens now if you want.
Okay.
So
You- hey, Beefsteak, go first. Thanks. Okay. Up the stairs.
Of course.
there we go.
Okay. Dahnk, you stop here because something attacks you as you try to pass through its square.
Oh. Oh shit.
Hey, so you're at half health. We need to make sure we're all doing good and not gonna die on this one. You
I
I
told me
got
that.
this.
Yeah, you recognize the shadow now that you almost walked through
No,
it.
no. Ooh.
Dunk.
Uh,
Okay.
Look, man, I get it. You're angry or whatever, but
Its tendrils reach
don't hit
for you
me.
and do nothing.
No, I hit you.
Yes, you do. Roll the damage. This thing is instantly bloodied. It is weeping shadow out of it.
Oh!
Okay.
At the second swing.
And I'm my angel. Now it's time
And it-
to sleep.
And it pixelates. And disappears.
Wow.
Does like a strawberry or like a fully cooked chicken drop out of it?
No.
You said it
Oh.
so I had to check.
Well, oh, that's fair.
And we didn't even have to bother with turn initiative there, so...
I put it back to sleep. Okay.
Alright.
Do you guys want to heal up a little bit? Because we're running into a lot of shadows.
That is fair.
That is a good idea. Let's
Actually,
do that.
Dahnk, come back here. Everyone follow me.
Okay.
I have a plan. Everyone
I'm
go,
not going to move.
Okay.
go
Uh,
into
Wh-
go into the secret area.
Okay, so into the area with the portal.
Okay.
Yep.
There we go. I
Does it look
mismoved.
like there's a way to open up the secret door from inside?
Oh, there's like a lever and everything. You can just close it.
All right. I hit it and like let's rest up here for like an hour, and then we'll head back out.
Cool. So we'll do a long rest.
Short rest is an hour.
Or sorry, yeah, a short rest. Which means if you want, Chris, you can. So
He's
you should
fully
have a
healed.
thing underneath your health. That's your. Oh yeah. Okay. So if you ever need to, you can spend a hit die, which is whatever your die
Oh,
total
yeah.
is,
Uh-huh.
And you can gain back that much health passively, and you also gain specifically your breath attack weapon back.
Yeah, you get your breath attack.
Okay, perfect.
Well, that's a crit on your...
Nice! Okay,
Nice.
so I have a D12. So I will roll first one, see where that gets me. I believe it's 4 for my other one. No, it's 5. Heck yeah. Okay. So
there is a hit die button that you can press under your hit dice.
Oh, okay. Well, I will...
I mean, you'll take the 9. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. Okay, first one down.
Boom.
Well,
I'm
there you
maxed.
go. See, if you press the button, you crit, and you would have only needed 1.
Yup. And then...
Yeah.
That's good to know that the hit dice are something we want to accumulate. Okay.
Yeah, your hit dice max is your level. During a long rest, you gain half rounded down, minimum 1 back.
But that's one of the small items that we could have collected on our free turn. Okay.
Is the potion.
There's a potion, but there's items that were a hit or a dice, or I think a die was in there that was.
No, that was a die set. That's not a hit die.
Okay, that's totally different. Okay, that's what I saw.
Die is something that you specifically get, so it's just like you sit down for a bit, you catch your breath.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you guys kind of blazed up those stairs. I missed something.
Oh,
well, I'll just move where it is. So you're fine.
okay.
Yeah, during this hour, Mr. Jones pulls out a questionnaire. So, how are you enjoying Go to Sleepy Time Bad Guys Adventuring Co? As I look at Dahnk real quick.
I think we're getting really positive results. A lot of things are dying. Well, going to sleep. And I'm not dead yet.
I was asking our newest member, since we made this after complications with the last member.
Well, I must say I'm impressed that you haven't almost died yet. You know, as you said, that has happened many times.
All right. How would you rate our combat expertise?
I would say high on initiative, low on follow through. We need,
Yeah, that's fair.
The rest of the questionnaire is going to be filled out at the end of the dungeon. You can expect it to be processed and filed through within 2 business weeks.
Oh,
which
wonderful.
In this setting is 16 days.
That's much better than on what I'm used to in the temple. So,
which temple do you serve?
Oh yes, we didn't talk about this.
Oh, things to be discussed on another day.
If I were to recommend
I'm wandering.
If I were to recommend a temple, I'd thoroughly suggest joining the Temple of the Morgan, Goddess of Death.
Ooh,
Yes.
I've heard. I've heard stories.
As Dr. Jones basically gets a car salesman spiel for the Morgan.
Meanwhile, I think I'm going to move the bodies, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to place them, right next to each other at the gate and try to make it look like, they attacked each other and died.
Because someone
Completely naked.
Someone might.
Well, they have their underclothes. They just don't have their armor.
That's fair.
Someone might, investigate this as a murder or something.
Yes.
Sure.
Suicide.
Realizing that, there's burn and cut marks on them that are unexplained, but that's okay.
Do you realize that, Dahnk?
No. They were playing, and they died.
Don't play with fire, kids.
You hear some chuckling through the portal.
Do we all hear it?
Well, Dahnk was right up next to it, placing the bodies.
Does my passive perception catch it?
Guys, it laughed at me.
What did?
The doorway. I
Door?
think it's alive.
Oh.
Look at the portal.
You think it's alive?
I think it might be a trick. It might be a mouth. I'm not gonna touch it.
Well, that's probably
Yeah.
wise there, Dahnk. Hold on a sec.
Yeah, after we rest up, we leave.
Okay. Are you gonna go back to the stairs?
Back to the stairs.
Just see.
We know the Fae are through the portal, hiding, but we don't know how much of enemies they are there.
True.
We can speak it, but now it's...
I peek around the corner.
Okay.
You don't see
Continue into
anything.
the hallway.
All right, to your right, you see a set of stairs leading up.
Guys, do we go upstairs or do we go down this hallway that's to my left?
Upstairs.
Up the
That's my vote.
stairs.
Upstairs.
Do you
Alright.
want me to go ahead of you?
Oh, he has night vision, right?
Yeah, he has dark
Yeah,
vision.
I'll warn you if I see anything.
If you run into anything.
If.
Where do we want me in the party position?
You're better than I am. I should probably be hiding behind you guys. Hey, meat shield.
Yes.
No,
Dahnk, this way.
McMeatshield is Aaron McMeatshield, so...
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we actually do have a character named that. And I go up the stairs?
Okay,
Hey, okay.
that's where they lead.
I'm confused. Stairs go up, but down and up. Not okay.
Guess what?
I
came
rage
back up.
run all the way back around.
Whoa, okay. Yeah, you end up behind
Time out.
them.
Time out. Okay.
Guys,
So we
stairs are
get
broken.
loopy doors.
Okay, here,
wonderful.
I'll move you guys through where he went, just so you can see what happened here.
Yeah.
stairs are broken.
Yep.
Didn't
Bloop. Hi.
no understand.
And
It's
back into the
okay.
main room.
It's okay.
You mean Dahnk?
Oh, gosh.
He's so confused, he switches universes.
I switch universes, yes.
Okay,
I
so we
refer
have
to
two
my-
choices.
Well,
If we consider this linear, that we go through the hallway up above us, or we tempt the portal to something that is not shadowy.
I want to find the source of the shadows and eliminate it.
Yeah, let's go forward.
Okay.
And we can always run away if necessary. This is our tactical battle plan generally.
Okay,
Now
I'll
move to here.
I'll be right behind Dahnk.
Okay.
Okay, move a step.
I've also
Are you being
recast
careful,
Light on
Dahnk, or do
Low.
you just rush right through?
Nope, I just keep
Doc,
walking.
Doc,
I don't
Doc.
look for traps.
Dr. Jones, can we check something? Because I don't want to almost die.
Oh, he's already
What do
passed
you
through
want
it.
me to check?
Dahnk, as you
Perception?
pass through, you take 9 fire damage.
I do?
Yeah, you tripped something as you passed through that section of the hallway.
Ouch! It burns!
And then,
The walls attack.
The door shuts and then Dank's by himself.
no,
Bye-bye.
Bring
no,
it.
there's no door. It's just a hallway.
Okay.
Guys, hold up.
Mr. Jones,
I
you
think-
noticed there was white chalk on the ground. Like a
does it
line
look-
across the hallway. And there was some string above it, and now there's not.
Well, generally, Dahnk is the one that checks with himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's just what your
practice
passive gives you because you have such high passive perception.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move this way and be like, guys, be very careful stepping through the door.
Dahnk, actually, I need a perception check.
Yeah. Not performance. That one.
Oh, no.
I don't see shit.
Nope. You are surprise round. You guys can't see this yet, but you're going to be rolling initiative soon.
Okay.
As yet another one of these things.
We know they're shadowy creatures. So, what does good against shadowy things?
Light.
Light
Not shadow.
Okay. I have lightning. I have lightning. Does lightning help?
It's better the alternative.
Yes.
Or, okay, it's
Darkening.
better than...
Hold on, what is the... Yes, it is +4. Okay.
Okay, good to know.
Nope,
Yes.
it doesn't do anything to Dahnk. Alright, and then let's add you to the turn here.
Do you want us to roll initiative now, or?
I assume you're going to be walking in behind him, so...
Yeah, I mentioned towards like the line, like be careful. I step in.
Oh, is it actually going to go... Yeah, it is. Okay, so yeah, the other guys need to roll initiative as well.
Okay. Initiative...
You click your icon? Yeah,
Yep,
there it
I
is.
see it.
Okay.
Whoa, I have a higher initiative this time.
Yeah.
And the shadow attacks again.
Oh! Stop it!
Doesn't matter.
That tickles!
Dahnk.
This is why Dahnk doesn't care about traps.
Alright. Why can't you guys just go to sleep?
Alright, so that's... Okay.
Oh, dude.
Alright.
Dahnk is on it.
And it is slowly billowing out shadow. I think last time I forgot to calculate its resistances.
Oh. Fair enough. Yeah, because it's I'm only doing bludgeoning and slashing.
Yeah.
No magical.
Yeah, so it is exactly bloodied.
Okay.
Okay.
No?
Well, you heard Dahnk attacking something at least.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
So, I need to know where it is. Dahnk, can you help me aim here, or do I need to move up in it?
Yeah, you're still in the hallway.
Yeah.
Sorry, it doesn't really
It's on the
differentiate. It just gives you hard lines where you can't see.
There we go. Oh, hey, there we go. Now I know where it is.
Great Scott.
Okay, so
Who's the
And-
Scott?
I can shoot through
Yeah.
Yeah, with your bow.
Through-
yeah.
with my bow. Okay, good. So,
It's assumed that you're well practiced enough that you can aim, within a 5-foot area.
yep, not a problem. So, I'm going to take my bow out, and I am going to shoot.
It passes through an empty space.
Oh.
Whiff.
Okay. Well, this has resistance to like everything.
Mhm.
I would like the.
Oh wait! Your first weapon's magical. Yeah, I mean, it's not dead, but it's actually much more damage than I thought it was.
Wait, my Warhammer is magical?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's plus two.
Oh, that's right.
I would like it to make me a DC 15 dexterity save. It has no benefit from cover, as I sacred flame it.
What kind of damage does that do?
Radiant.
Let's see. It has. What do you roll when you roll the damage for that?
I roll a D8 radiant.
Okay, so it still can. All right.
Well, if it succeeds on the saving throw, it takes nothing because it's a cantrip.
All right, and it's Dex.
Yeah, Dex.
Oh, okay.
Well then.
Okay.
This shadow has
He
definitely
dances.
practiced in the arts.
And that does not
Dang,
hit
that
you.
shadows.
I still had the opportunity to move, and so I did.
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay.
I was just running through the attacks because...
Yeah.
I mean, unless you have a bonus action that you wanted to do.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I was just saying I was moving.
All right, Dahnk. Assume you just swing at it again.
I'm putting it to sleep. Again?
Nice.
Yeah, I was about to say there's no way you don't kill it.
Dunk.
So I swing at both of it, but I just noticed that it dissipates through as my hammer goes through it.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
All right, what was in this room again? I think I have some of my notes on another...
A large ancient black dragon. Please
No. No.
Yeah, hold on, I need to open a different...
Yeah, if that was true, I would wish I was a wizard and had Dimension Door to just leave. Just be like, nope.
Shit's pants. Hopes that the ancient dragon shows mercy.
At that point, it'd be, I take a dash action and leave.
Yep.
South reaches... Yeah, the rest of my descriptions are in a different place here.
You know this room has tiles.
Huh?
There's a floor.
The room is square.
Yes.
There are walls.
Locations.
There's a ceiling. I'm definitely not outside.
Investigation.
There was a long charger that was plugged into the...
Okay, my notes have disappeared for this, but I have a general idea. Okay, obviously I have my enemies on the map already, so that's good. Perception checks, please.
Perception. That little button. Perception's checked. I see there's a room.
And then what do they have for this? All right. Is that dim light at that point, or is that?
With the light on?
Yeah, it's
I
dim.
still have my bow is glowing like like this crazy coppery fire glowworm thing still.
Yeah, but I think it's in the dim light. Right? It's just barely in dim light there.
It's dim past 30 feet, which would give disadvantage, I believe. On
Oh, it does
perception
more
checks.
than that, actually, on this thing.
Wow.
But, yes, that... I think that gives disadvantage. No, it gives a different modifier. Okay. You don't see the thing.
Okay.
Well, I see a door.
But there's something in the room, so let's go. I suggest we look a little bit harder.
Well, I mean, your characters don't know there's something in the room.
Yeah. I moved towards this door.
It is a large, empty room, though, so it's probably a little bit disconcerting. My lines aren't matching up.
Into like the middle of the room to fully shed light.
There we go.
Okay.
I agree to
Mr.
that.
Jones, your perception now picks up something in the upper right-hand corner.
I swing the lantern dramatically at it.
Who goes there?
You cast
you
a shadow.
see?
It's a shadow.
I
Another
don't have
one.
that spell. Where?
I take point.
I rush it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello.
It was not expecting to
Wow.
be seen after you guys just walk through everything, so... It's like, oh, I'll be fine over here, and then you surprise it by attacking it anyways.
I'm sorry if you were trying to hide in an effort to stay alive.
As you attack.
And I... Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That Warhammer, though.
All right, 11 from the Warhammer.
Oops, I clicked the wrong one. I'm sorry. The hand axe is 8.
Oh, snap. This thing is barely holding together. We'll just give the same initiative.
Okay.
And it'll go last.
Okay, well, it's barely there. I have plenty of range. It's going to get an arrow from me. Because, there we go.
That hits.
Logical.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it just dies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whack!
Boop.
You killed it! You killed something!
Woo!
Hell yeah!
Now, Dahnk, you should open that door nearest to you.
Done.
Okay.
Diggity done.
As quickly as
And
the DM can get to the dynamic lighting area, you open the door.
I see more stairs.
Yes, there are more stairs beyond the door.
This
Through
is
the other room.
Hello?
You enter the room. There are some coins on a table.
I'm going to follow.
Wow, amounting to coins and items amounting to 4 platinum pieces.
Ooh.
What do you say?
Next.
Dr. Jones, what do you say to... Oh, sorry, Mr. Jones. What do you say to...
I am also a doctor.
Oh, Dr. Mr. Jones. What do you say to...
I'm also a professor.
Dr. Professor Overlord, Mr. Jones?
I'm not an overlord yet.
Yeah.
Jones, don't confuse the poor man.
But it's fun.
Like you look at his name and it's seriously his first name is Doctor.
Yeah, it's Dr. Mr. Jones.
Your middle name is Mister?
No, Mr's my middle name.
Yeah, he uses his middle name though first because it just makes sense.
Yeah.
How about we split it this way? You and I take 1 platinum apiece since, you know, we're pretty wealthy.
It totals 4 platinum.
Oh. Well, I'm carrying a lot of stuff right now. Why don't one of you guys carry those 4 platinum worth of items? I just randomly say.
Mr. Jones actually does know it is worth 4 platinum pieces.
Yes. It doesn't look like this belongs in a museum. It looks like it amounts to 4 platinum. I believe our newest member could use it to jumpstart his career.
Let's do it.
Well, thank
Now-
you very kindly, gentlemen.
That'll get you actually that'll get you some good food and some good room until you can get a place to stay permanently. If you choose to stay here in Brangmar?
Yeah, it assumes that you can easily get a house in Brangmar.
Also, I should note at this point that as part of the Making Bad Guys Go to Sleep adventuring company, we're still going to talk about that name later, Dahnk.
That's fair.
We'll work on that.
We do have a very excellent life insurance policy.
That's true.
Seeing as my goddess is the goddess of death.
Oh, that's fair.
Mm-hmm. Your first benefit is friends.
Roll
And
a
for that, I am
religion,
grateful.
Mr. Jones.
What?
Roll.
Roll a
Religion?
religion, Mr. Jones.
16.
Your goddess is one of the gods of death.
She's the most important one to me.
To you. Okay, good. If you had not stopped there, or if you had stopped at the most important one.
3 avatars of other gods decide to show up and challenge your...
Yeah, no. Mr. Jones has been through here before. But he doesn't mention he's been with 5 other adventuring parties.
Ooh.
All of which gave him no experience. That's how bad they were.
See, there was a lot of back pay that you had, and so she decided to take it out of the party.
Yeah, I'm just like Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you were Indiana. What's going on?
I'm both.
Ugh.
I'm Captain Jack Indiana Sparrow.
You're the state bird. All
Anyway.
right. Well, let's stairs. I like stairs.
Sure,
Okay,
I'll be
so
right
Okay.
the platinum just goes into my.
Yeah, you can just get it in currency.
Okay.
And I go down the stairs. Hello?
I'll be right
You
behind.
enter the
them.
throne room.
You
God,
wanna
damn.
you wanna be careful on this because last time you kind of sinned your toes.
Perception check.
You say as I go through the. I notice nothing.
It might be good.
No, I said that after you entered the room, but did you carefully enter the room?
No, I walked in and said hello.
Alright, this one you get a dex save on. DC 12.
That is fair. That is absolutely fair. I fell.
You take 4 damage of spikes coming out of the wall.
Shit! Wall spikes! Guys, be careful.
We probably need to be careful on this and see if there's a way to turn that off.
Mr. Jones, that happened before you entered that hallway, by the way.
Hold!
Actually, wouldn't your danger sense trigger?
Oh, it does.
Does that give
Thank you. I've never
advantage?
used this before.
Yeah,
Danger sense.
Advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Well, the fire one,
because
I
I
was
can
just
see.
trying to remind you that you should
Yeah,
probably...
on you can see, such as traps or
Okay.
spells.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Well, I will.
The fireball one, I
Go
was
ahead.
just kind of hitting you because you were just running through things. Okay, you
Never
only
mind.
take 2.
Okay, perfectly fine. Guys, hold up. There's spikes in the wall.
And now everybody else has advantage to avoid them as well.
Can I see the trigger mechanism?
And I move one square away from
Perception
it.
check. Well, technically it's the hallway that Mr. Jones is in, but I'm assuming that you didn't actually just walk straight into the place. There's a
Yeah, no,
switch
I
on
went.
Dank's side.
Dahnk, switch right there. I pointed out.
Oh, I click it. Oh god, what if it triggers it?
Like I said, he's probably not actually in the hallway. It does trigger it, but then it kind of just gets stuck.
Oh,
Like you release the springs.
Just suck in, walk through. See, like
Be thin. Okay.
Be thin.
laser
So
trap game.
So I want to carefully walk through those areas and not get hit and not touch any of those.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You
There we
just have to
go.
move kind of sideways. And then a shadow manifests
Ooh.
down in the corner. But rather, you
Kaboom!
become aware of it as Mr. Jones's passive perception notices it.
There.
It wasn't trying to hide, it's just Dahnk didn't see anything.
We gotta put him on a leash.
He broke the last one.
I can see why. Yeah.
Well, you guys are going before it.
Cool.
Well, it isn't the matter of like he breaks the leash; it's that things hitting him break the leash.
Yes.
Yeah, unless we get into another major battle, we'll just keep the same initiative.
Oh,
Okay.
whoops!
I'll just mark yours as 12.
Hit it.
Crit.
It's just
They're now my favorite attack type.
It,
slap.
it falls over at exact 0 and it dissipates.
Just go boom.
Bonk.
Oh, yeah.
That was
I
easy.
put it to sleep. The dust buster.
You have booped the ghost.
Well, we want to check for loot?
Yeah.
See what else is around here?
What is up here?
As you look around the throne room, those are thrones.
I
Oh.
do.
It's only 3 platinum pieces worth of treasure in this room. Which
I
is
do
weird.
the obvious Game of Thrones. Sit there and you just hear the na 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 na.
Is it just like your name repeated over and over?
Yeah.
Donk,
You
donk,
sat
donk,
down on the
donk.
throne?
Dun. Yes, I sit down on the throne.
Do we?
It
Oh
casts
god damn.
the Crown of Madness spell on you.
Oh god. I'm so sorry.
I can't remember. Where is that? Hold on, I have to look it up.
Make sure that you can't come and get me. Okay, good. You're far enough away.
Or
You can't get me.
Crown of Madness. Oh god, that's so much damage. It's necrotic damage, I think.
If I'm thinking of the right spell, I might be wrong.
Charmed.
You're charmed. Yeah, okay. Wisdom saving throw. It's inanimate object, so DC 10.
I'm sure you're good at this. Good.
Yeah.
And nothing happens as you sit down.
Yes.
Okay, at least it's not the, spell of madness or something where we try to kill each other.
Well,
It would have been.
Yeah.
But you guys don't know that it went off.
Nope.
We're just like, okay, I'm down here on this other side. I'm not one to sitting on thrones. I still want to look around and see what else is here.
Yeah, so...
And I'm looking at it, it's like, I'd like a throne.
Yeah, there was the 3 platinum pieces of treasure, worth of treasure.
Yeah.
And let me roll a magic item, actually. Or there should be a magic item in this room from my set location magic items. Let me double check this.
And don't go setting off triggers or traps. We need to be careful.
Okie day.
There is a strange-looking book that seems to be half burned.
Donde?
Books do not interest me.
But the pages appear to be slightly burned, but the binding is pristine.
So do we have a magic perception or an intent perception on that book?
You'll have to take a short rest to identify it.
Oh, okay. So we can hold the book and identify it at a later date.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Dahnk, what are you doing on the throne?
Oh, I'm just sitting here. I'm enjoying this.
Is it the Shadow People's throne, or whose is it? Because I'm kind of...
I think there's an extra eye in there. The first eye is not there. Is it? I don't remember how to spell Annihilation.
That is a good point. It could definitely be the throne of the Shadow People, but I don't think killed anything that looked like a king or a queen or ruler.
It has Sylvan writing on it. The one you sat on says "Long live the king," and the other one says "Long live the queen."
Just chose.
Or wait,
Jones,
no, you sat
help
on the
me out
queen
here?
one. My bad.
You sat on the Queen's throne.
Of course I do.
He didn't notice the words. He just sat down.
Jones, you want to help me out on this?
Oh, don't worry.
Sure. I head over to you.
Hey, Dahnk, you might want to get off that throne. It's not yours.
That is a fair point. It is not mine. I've disrespected whomever's court this is.
Hey, there's another door, though. Oh, do we need to pick up the book and the loot, right?
Yes, let's do. I'll let one of you guys carry it. Traditionally, I'll pick up the heavy, like armor and weapon stuff.
Yeah, if you look in the book, it describes several different ways to annihilate a being's willpower.
What is it written in?
Common.
Ooh.
But you feel that there's more to it than just the common words.
Sun Tzu's Art of War for Dummies.
I like books, but you're probably better at reading them and wisdom and intelligence, Jones.
Right. I'll look at it. Here's the treasure of this room.
Nice. All right.
Thank you.
It should amount to 3 platinum pieces by my And as Mr. Jones suddenly has glasses and pushes them up on the brow of his nose, roughly translate to be worth 3 platinum pieces, and then the glasses are gone for no explainable reason.
Do you have illusion as a
He doesn't
cantrip or
move
something?
them.
Minor illusion?
I do not.
You are wonderfully wise and mysterious. Thank you very much, sir.
Dahnk, are you going through the hallway?
Go through the whole way.
I'll be behind Dahnk just to keep him slightly out of
Whoa,
trouble.
I zoomed
Yeah.
way too far out. Give me a moment.
And Dahnk, you want to like be cautious this time, maybe?
Oh, that's a good idea. And
Yeah.
I will do a stealth roll.
There we go.
Critical fail.
Hold on.
Oh.
Okay, you need a timeout. You need a timeout.
I'm sneaking, guys. That'll be a good way to be sneaky and cautious.
Here, I'll
and-
put you on the
yes.
stairs.
I am doing this right.
You're
Like every 5
doing-
feet.
Jumping jacks.
Yes. Like I'm like that terrible trying to
Oh.
be like
Dahnk
a
is on
stealth
top
jumping
of a
from places to
set of
places.
stairs.
Stairs going down.
Let me check. Yes.
We're going downstairs. Oh, do I have to make a roll?
Not here. This is just
Okay.
another fun non-Euclidean hallway.
I'll be
So-
directly behind Dahnk, keeping an eye out.
Should I make a check every time I walk into like a room where it gets bigger?
Just keep an eye out, Dahnk.
Okay, I'll do a perception check. 8.
Oh, there's nothing in this room.
All
Other
right,
than the
cool. I
door.
walk in the room. I don't think there's anything in here.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, we're good, guys. It's just a room.
Okay.
I assume you
I
open
will-
the door then.
Yeah, I go to the door.
I'll follow. Thunk.
Haha! Oh, wait. I did not check that doorway.
That's okay. You've been in this room before.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute. Gosh darn doors and stairs that don't work right.
To your south, you notice the hallway with the set of stairs that you ran around a couple times.
Oh, no.
Well, it looks like we have to go through the portal then.
Well, you
walk
have
through the
cleared out
doorway.
this entire dungeon.
What if this place is actually connected, like, to an actual place in the Fae? What?
Feywilds, yes.
I think we already found that out.
We're already doing loops like this is a trap of something.
Okay, we have 2 options. We can either A, go through the portal, or B, leave this place and notify the proper authorities that there's a portal to the Fae, and this does not connect to the material.
Dahnk is
This is not
wandering
the
off
material
as you're
thing.
talking.
Oh shoot!
Why
Dog,
don't-
come back here. I need to follow him.
Where
Where are you?
I rush to find Dahnk.
He went west.
Can you speak? Because I don't hear you, Alex.
Oh shoot! Okay, I'm gonna. We need to find him. We can't let him wander.
I got
Where is
booted.
Hey,
There
there,
we
you
go.
are.
There we go.
We
I
found
mean,
him.
Skype just dropped me. So I was going into a whole story there.
Oh,
I was wondering
Yeah,
why
we
you were
completely lost
stopping
you.
me.
Your story
Okay.
got told.
Okay, so my
Well,
main
you
theory.
went through a hallway. You know, we couldn't hear you.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So as I'm walking down the hallway, you guys don't hear it, but I'm going on this whole tangent about how I think that we're just like in we're in the section of the Feywild, and how I bet you they sealed this area off because it got corrupted, and maybe if we go back inside, they'll give us into the Feywild. They'll give us some payment for clearing out the throne room.
Dahnk, if we were using inspiration, you would get inspiration right now.
Fair.
Dahnk, and I rush forward in front of Dahnk. Dahnk, hold yourself.
Don't
Okay.
forget to check for traps.
There you
That-
go.
that-
There you go. And then somebody who can speak Sylvan, and who was wise.
I cannot speak Sylvan.
But I can.
Yeah.
But I'm not very wise. I'm just kind of. I need somebody to help me.
I can translate.
So, what do we all collectively know about the Fae before we decide a course of action?
What kind of check
That's a
would
good
that
question.
be?
I believe that would be an insight,
No.
perhaps an arcana.
Let's see. It's another plane, so I think Arcana would make sense, or
Okay.
religion.
Okay. I will. Well, they're both the same for me. They're both intelligence rolls, so I will go ahead and do arcana, which doesn't make sense, but oh god.
Dahnk, you were correct
Yes.
earlier on your statement.
Guys, I know this. This was actually a story somebody told me when I was growing up.
What? What?
We're in the magical court. I can't happen to remember the name of the court off the top of my head, but it'll come to me. But
Well, you did
this
get
is...
an at 21, so you're actually in between the realms right now. Or realms,
Oh.
planes.
Oh, we're in between the planes. I think we
Mr.
need to go through the
Jones,
portal.
you do know of one Fey god that may actually reward you for clearing this area out. Gormaliev.
And there is, in fact, one of their deities might reward us, so...
Really?
Well, it's a god that happens to be Fey, so it's not one of their deities. It is a deity that's Fey.
Oh.
A deity that is, in fact, Fae.
Dude, I think we just became like legends.
I
Let's
wouldn't go that far, but
The door was laughing at us.
it might have been amused with us. The Fae often are amused by mortal things, such as trying to be alive.
Oh man, they have I hear they have great food and stuff. Let's go
Don't
check them out.
eat the food.
He already
Don't-
ate the food.
Eat the. Oh. So,
Dahnk is stuck here forever.
there was some food on the table. I ate it earlier. I mean, it didn't
Let's hope
make
they
me
let
feel
you-
happy.
Anyway, let's see if we can get that reward, I guess.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Carefully this time. It's
Yeah.
a magic portal, right?
Yeah, I will go in without you guys taking a look at it.
No.
Maybe
we
we
need,
should.
Wait.
we need to be close.
Yeah, let's
yeah.
be close
Okay,
together.
so nothing bad's going to happen in the portal, so we'll just go back to a different scene here.
Do you want us to move our tokens, or just don't mess with them?
Oh, I'm going to move to a different map because it doesn't matter now.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. So I'll step up to the door, but I'll wait till you guys show up and should we knock?
And I do tell you both the god that is in fact Fae's name that might reward us.
Ooh.
That would be good
Gormaliev.
to know.
Gormaliev.
Gormaliev. Okay. I need to remember that.
I have
Gormaliev.
no idea if that's spelled right, but that's how I phonetically spell it.
Good job.
Wait, is that really it?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That funny though.
See, that's exactly though how
See,
it works
you're
for me.
already crit wise in this realm. You just know. How
Ah,
do you know?
that's
Because
how
I've
I
mentioned this god to
I'm
him
just-
before in real life. He just didn't realize it.
I don't remember it. I know I've heard the name before, but yeah.
Yeah, this is when we find out secretly Dank's a changeling.
Uh,
Like in the old mythology, not like D&D changeling, which are shapeshifters, but
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's
Yeah, that
actually a Fae that replaced a child half-orc.
Yes.
wow. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Skin.
Though this would be the correct setting for that.
Fair. All right. Well, should we knock?
It's a
I
portal.
you can't knock on a portal, Dahnk.
Doc, do you attempt to knock?
I mean, you can try.
No, wait. We should ask permission before we touch it, because I don't think that guy I killed. Sorry if he was a friend of yours. I don't think he was.
Ask permission
ask.
and in their tongue.
So in Sylvan, it'll be like, hello, Gormaliev. I humbly request passage through this portal for have clearing with my companions this infested darkness area.
Well, you may not enter, but she tosses an item through the portal. I'm just trying to decide which one.
I think I'm going to end up creating a religion out of this one too.
Jones
I'm all
glares
for
at you.
how the gods change and move, so new is not necessarily bad.
Well, that's true.
Somehow Mr. Jones has a flag Morgan #1.
A hatchet
Okay.
lands at your feet.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate this gift, and I will use it to further challenge myself and others.
As well as 3 platinum pieces.
Oh, there
Heck
we go.
yeah. Well, I have plenty of funds at the moment. You guys?
I have also plenty of funds.
We can split it. I do not want to take too much.
I will take 1 then.
Okay. And I will take 2. Thank you kindly.
And I will pick up the hammer, or not hammer, I'm sorry.
Hatchet.
It's a
Hatchet.
hand axe, basically.
Okay, yeah, I'll pick up, and I'll just put it in as hatchet. It's named that.
Yeah, it's a fairly good book about survival.
Oh yeah, it's an amazing book. It has a sequel too.
Yep.
The heated hatchet. Ooh. So something we must identify.
It's a hand axe with a handle of ebony and a blade of obsidian.
Dude, I want to write that down. Okay, so we've got heated hatchet, and it weighs 2. Let me go ahead and add the information to that. Okay, you said an ebony handle?
Yes.
And an obsidian blade. Ooh. That just gives me shivers.
And it's currently +1.
Okay. Oh, cool. Equipped,
Yeah.
has an attack.
Though technically you don't know that yet.
Oh, yeah, of course not.
We have to identify it.
Yep.
Would you ask her if it's all right if we rest here?
Oh, absolutely. Gormaliev, will you permit us to rest here in this area? Is that okay?
She responds in common, "Why, of course."
Much obliged.
Thank you. I did not want to presume that you would have need to speak our tongue.
Much gratitude.
And the portal
Cool.
closes.
One of these days, I need one of you to teach me Sylvan.
Oh, yeah. I think that could be done. Well, shoot, we could build a Sylvan school with all the money that we have. Or maybe more like a college. Maybe they could teach, like independent, like couple-week course classes for the community.
Doesn't the Mages College already do that?
I think they do. I think the mage
well,
basically is in
don't
charge
they-
of that.
Don't they teach magic, though?
Well, yeah, but I mean, you have to start
I mean, you
your
do-
education somewhere, right? They have
Well, I
basic
mean-
courses too.
Well, yeah, we teach advanced, like, Sylvanology.
Ooh.
You probably could after going through those ruins.
That's fair.
Do you take
All right.
a long rest here, or
I mean, do we want to take a long rest or just a short rest and, like, basically bugger off?
I'd say a short rest because we do have the elephant outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That
So
did not bring him inside.
somebody probably identifies the book.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, and I'll just sit with the hatchet and rest.
All right. So, on the first short rest, you only identify something. So you know if you attune to this hatchet, it will be better than just a +1 hatchet.
Oh, sweet.
And then
Okay.
the Tome of Annihilation.
If one letter had changed, it would have been an adventure path.
You mean it would have been an adventure path, except I changed one letter?
Yes.
If you are attuned to it, it gives you +2 to intimidation checks. And, however, it will probably taunt you telepathically.
Yes!
It's not
Would you like
cursed,
to be
otherwise it
an
would have auto-attuned.
Would you like to be an intimidating person? Anyway.
I'm already intimidating, I think, enough as it is. Perhaps it'd best suit someone else. Maybe someone who doesn't want to be hit all the time.
Yeah, it would intimidate me or other people around me.
No, you get +2 to your intimidation checks.
It would make you more intimidating, but I have the feeling it might taunt you.
Taunt me, so I would be wanting to attack more.
Wait. Does anyone want this hatchet?
You don't want it. It's a hand axe. Isn't your second weapon a hand axe?
Oh no, hand axe is what I use. Yeah, that's right. That's my offhand.
Yeah.
I'm fine with you taking it.
Yeah, I think you would do good having that.
So, would you be interested in this book?
No,
you did find it first. If not, we can pawn it off, basically.
It knows so much about intimidating that it also intimidates its wielder.
Basically, yeah. It has so much knowledge in it that it also whispers intimidations to the person who is attuned to it.
Hey, you see that guy over there? He was giving you the weird eye.
You should attack him.
Oh, the book is curious.
I mean, you don't have to attune to it either. You could just take it and sell it.
Yeah, that's fair. Just give it to some guy as he walks around with a book that intimidates him.
I'm sure the Mages College would pay you for it.
I know some people would be willing to buy it.
While you guys are figuring that out, I'm going to pull out Keftig's grandpa's bagpipe.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
you grandpa bagpipe, and I just start playing, and I'll do a performance check for you guys.
Oh god. Oh yeah, this is a bagpipe made from his grandfather.
Yeah, so Keftig is like
a wisdom check.
They're a small lizard type.
Dahnk.
Wisdom check.
Or save.
And
you two are an interesting party, I must say.
Yeah, you can tell that the bagpipe is made out of red kobold skin. Yeah. You hear whispers in your head. Wait. You're not my grandson. Who are you?
The bagpipe's alive.
I'm confused.
Why'd you not be doing? Okay, so a little bit of backstory. So for
he starts talking to the bagpipe.
Good sir, and I'll also I'll address our new companion, Damore Rappy. Okay, that's going to be how I remember that.
What, Damon the Rapid Calidus?
Yeah, it is. So I'll tell the story of Keftig, who was our first party member when we first started out in this area of Brangmar, and he fought bravely, but he died. And so we honor him by telling his story. And I think I also have like Keftig stuff, and I And I explained to the bagpipe that, I know you. He was telling me all about you. You're Keftig's grandfather, and I figured it would be best to continue the story. But I did not realize you were here.
Ooh.
Are the bagpipes talking to you?
Yeah, only Dahnk can hear the bagpipes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm asking Dahnk.
Yeah. You don't hear him?
No.
Only you will be able to hear me, Dahnk.
Oh, he says only I can hear him.
Why?
That is a good question. Why only me? Am I going crazy?
Well, I mean, if they want to play me, then they'll be able to hear me too. But
He says-
most people don't want to share the voices.
He says if you guys play him, you'll be able to hear him too. And then I guess he talk to us.
You want me to play your grandpa?
No, my grandpa, one of our party adventurers' grandpa.
Okay, you want to play the other dead guy's grandpa?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who is also
yeah.
dead, but apparently speaking to us via bagpipes.
Yes.
It's
They are
Keftig
literally
in
made
there.
of his skin, so...
Wow.
It's Keftig in there.
I don't know. Is Keftig in there?
No, was he made into an item?
No. Do I need to make him into an item?
Did you bury him in Brangmar?
I look at Dr. Mr. Overlord Jones. What do we do with Keftig?
Dr. Mr. Professor Jones.
Dr. Professor. That's right. Oh, what do we do with Keftig?
I gave him rights and buried him.
Oh, we buried him, Grandfather.
Yeah, yes, but where?
Where did we bury him? Did we bury him out in the sand?
I remember from the adventure you took him back to the city.
Yeah, we took him back
Yeah,
to the city.
Okay, yeah, we'll bury him in the city, Grandpa. Also, we should probably talk about if Damore dies, where do you want to be buried? That's a good question. Let's figure that out. And I talked to Grandpa.
Here's a question. Is something like that existing against my religion?
Oh no!
No.
Okay,
Not really.
so the Morgan's fine with this sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, he is technically dead.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, nothing. There's no flags that pop up on that sense. You might
Okay.
have other flags popping up though.
Why is it? Why is it that he's able to do this?
Yeah, are you? How did this happen? Do we have to do something special or just build it?
The
I
secrets
thought
of the
about it.
Kef clan are not mine to give out.
Oh, so what? So what do you want us to do with your grandson's body then? Shall we take it somewhere?
If he was buried in the city, it has been taken care of.
Oh, okay.
They're not
Well-
gonna the rest of your clan's not gonna dig him up without permission, right?
Oh, you didn't hear that. Unless you actually played some notes on the thing, and then you'll have to make a wisdom save.
Then I did not hear that. Dahnk, what did he say?
Or he said the body's already been taken care of.
They didn't take it out of the graveyard without permission, right?
Oh yeah, did they do that?
Define permission.
We might have to investigate what happened to the body. He said define permission.
By the rules and laws of the land and the city. I didn't think that needed defining.
Oh, Grandpa, he's afraid that you've been that his body was like a kid, grave robbed. Yeah, grave robbed.
Well, the body belongs to the clan, and the city knows that. And the gods know that, so I think we're good.
Oh, okay, okay. He says it probably should be fine. They have some sort of legal immunity that lets them, move them to a proper bear.
As long as they're part of the clan, of course.
Yeah, I mean, it's along the part of the clan, the proper clan.
All right.
So I think we're good there.
I'll have to check to make sure that an incident like this doesn't happen again.
Oh, that's fair. Well, cool,
So they
Grandpa.
don't have to go through the loops.
Oh yeah, you don't want to be a grave robin.
Well, I don't want to force them to have to wait a while to get someone.
Oh, good to know.
I am a
Well,
cleric of death. I do want to do these things proper.
Oh yeah. No disrespect for the dead.
By the way,
just like
Damore, hold still real quick, and I start measuring you.
What?
Yeah.
oh yeah, he does that to everyone. It's for your for insurance purposes.
Uh-huh.
It's for suits.
Suits.
Yeah.
I would like to be buried in silk.
Ooh, you got some fancy tastes.
Okay. If you want me to be fully honest, it's fur common.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay, good.
Any wood preferences?
You know what? When I'm
I
dead,
would
I'm
recommend
dead.
mahogany. To be
Ma-
honest.
Oh, mahogany is a beautiful one. Mm-hmm.
I do like mahogany.
All right, I'll put that down in the notes.
Yes, thank you very much.
And I didn't get to ask this for Kefkid, hence the apparently jumbled manner that have happened. Are you part of any sort of clan where I'll have to do any sort of special rites or turn you over to them, like keep you mostly preserved until handing you over?
No.
Okay.
No, I am wandering and on my own quests, but
Would you prefer your burial to be there's cremation, normal burial, fired from a catapult?
Put a tree over you.
Put a tree over you, fired.
I heard about this one guy who was crushed into a diamond, and they put him in the blade of like a sword that a family had to carry around. It was really cool.
That's a thing.
Yes, it is.
I'll mark that down as a possibility for later things.
Oh, sounds fun.
I would never ask anyone to carry my dead corpse or body or remains around forever. But if I can give death to our enemies, by all means, fire me in a catapult or launch me off somewhere.
All right, so catapults
Yes.
and or aggressive burial options. Got it.
Absolutely.
So what I'm hearing is you want to be made into a weapon, even in death. That's beautiful.
Done.
All right.
Hi, we should see if we come across any necromancers. It could be really good. He's good already. He's not dead.
Necromancers are people who who do perversions of the cycle, my good sir.
Oh, I thought they just brought back like bodies and souls, like clerics. Well, I'm all bad. Okay,
Different. Slightly
I'm sorry. I'm being stereotypical.
There are those who practice the necromantic arts to learn to do miracles, and in which cases, in certain circumstances, are allowed to bring people back. And then there are those who most commonly are referred to necromancers that treat the bodies and the dead little more than puppets.
Oh.
Those deserve an orderly burial.
I roll at death.
Yeah.
All right. Well, cool. Well, I guess I'll just carry you around, Grandpa. Play every once in a while. You have. Does anyone want to play Grandpa? So I don't.
Could you ask him if he wants to be returned to his clan?
Oh, yeah, that was a good question. What do you want? What do you want in this second life, Keftig's Grandpa?
The clan will test you to see if I'm allowed to stay with you, but from what I've seen, you can keep me.
Oh, right. We'll tell lots of stories with you.
All right, I guess we should make our way back to town then.
Yeah, let's do that. Cool. And so we bail out of the dungeon after having this real deep heart talk about death.
And then on the back of the elephant, Mr. Jones like, do you guys think we should get like fried pork or fried chicken when we get back?
Oh man, I was thinking like, why not both?
I mean, we do have a lot of money now. We could try one of those exotic places they have.
Ooh, I heard there was a place that was called Chain PFs.
I just
Real far
want ripe meat off the bone.
Mm.
We'll see what we can do.
I'm hungry.
We need a barbecue grill. That's what we need.
we need a magical barbecue grill to install in the back of the elephant so we can cook while we're riding.
Yes. I like that. All right, shoot. Do you want us to make some rolls?
All right. The question is this going to be the end of the session then?
Where are we on the map?
You
Okay,
are
so
the
I
capital letter P.
Oh, we're
no,
way
I'm
over there.
Yeah.
So we did
I don't
one
see
little
the
thing.
P. Yeah, I don't see the P on the map.
Oh, yeah, it's not on the map anymore, but I think this was what we saw last time.
Wait, what? It's on the map.
Okay, what about those other two little spots that we passed by? We didn't go look at.
Yeah, the ruins are on the map, but isn't there like a token for our party?
Yeah, it's I can see it.
Oh, I'm not seeing it. I don't have it. It's not viewed for us.
You see it now?
Nope.
Nope.
Let me check. It was there earlier, wasn't it?
No.
No.
Oh, I know what
I've
I
noticed it all.
Okay, sorry. Let me get a
Now
different token for that now.
We're doing Theater of the Mind. So I guess we can point these out on our way back. But
There we go. I see it. I see like a key thingy.
There we go.
I forgot. I
Hey.
deleted a whole bunch of tokens from my thing, so
Okay.
right.
it got rid of the. We'll just be a key now.
Hey.
Well, yeah, because we are the key to the solution to all problems, generally via murder.
I'll
Generally,
replace it
Dahnk
with
just
something else
bashes
later.
through
I
the
just don't wanna
doors.
deal
We
with
need
it.
to remember to actually use the key next time.
No, he opened the doors. None of the doors had locks.
You just,
I'm
like.
I'm the key to every door. No door will stand before me.
No, you guys will be Xiaobaz.
No.
So for a game for timeline, I could probably go till midnight because I don't go until 9 tomorrow.
Hey,
So if that works well for you guys,
no problem.
Well, that's like
I'm
another hour, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I don't think we can get another adventure done in that time, anyways.
Okay. Well, we can go back and we can take this time to do like the result. We can actually do the end right here, and then it'll give us some time to talk at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do
Cool.
that with the session.
Yeah. Mr. Jones is going to go to the Mage's Call, try to sell the book, and then try to see if he can commission a magic barbecue.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
No on the barbecue. Yes on
they,
the
are
book.
they are failures as wizards.
Cool. Yeah, you can sell the book though. That's nice. Make yourself some money.
Can we as players post quests for NPCs?
Actually, yes.
All right.
Isn't that
You
through your
get
companion?
30 platinum points for the platinum
Hello.
coins. Platinum coins for the
Hi, sunshine.
I give
magic
10.
book.
I give 20 to our newest party member, and 10 to Dahnk.
Heck yeah.
Wow, thank you.
Honestly, I don't think Dahnk needs it, but okay.
20,
No, it's fine.
20 gold? Did I hear that right?
20 platinum.
Platinum,
20 platinum?
right?
Oh my goodness.
Would Mr. Jones know the price of commissioning a magical item to be made?
No, that's not a service that the school offers.
Not for the school, but in general.
Who else but the Mages College would offer that service?
I'll literally put up a quest on the quest board for that.
Okay, well, it's gonna sit there for a while.
I
Ignore the 0.6 repeating.
Hey, the odds usually are in our favor.
And may
That
the
is-
odds always be in your favor.
You all get 1,366 experience points.
Yay!
I believe somebody
Uh,
levels.
1,366?
Yeah. That's,
Okay,
it's
where
in
do
the
I
chat,
put
yeah.
that?
Okay, so if you look up at the top of your character sheet on the right-hand side,
Yeah,
you should
experience
have your
points.
experience points. So you enter in the 1,366, and then you take a look at your class information. Use the compendium,
Yeah.
and you are a ranger. And let's see what the levels are. Oh no, I need the level progression.
Is that in the compendium?
Let's see.
Spells by level.
It does not actually have that for us, so you would have to notify each character, each tier.
Yeah, let me grab that from D&D Beyond here.
I take.
uh,
Bye bye.
It should be in the player's handbook. Oh, there we go. Experience. Let's see. So, you need 900 to get to level 3.
Cool. So good news, you're level 3 now.
Hey, that'll be nice.
What are your guys' experience totals at the moment?
Michael first. I'm doing the math
I am
on mine.
6,794.
Were you already level 5?
I was not.
You are now.
So yeah, well, give me a second. Is there a way to do that math actually here?
/R space 1366 plus your current experience.
Oh.
Level
6806. Yeah.
And we're rolling for HP, right?
You can either roll or take whatever the average is.
I'll roll for funsies.
Most people opt to roll.
5. I got the average.
Nice.
You're rolling on a D8.
Yeah.
Well, the average would have been 8.
8. Yeah, the average would have been 8. Quick question. Is there any way for us, since we have the bank, to have basically like a thing where they can like redeem it for a set amount of currency, basically, so that we can like commission stuff or put up quests?
Like make our own job board?
Well, meaning like
Oh, I'm
if you
sorry. You
succeed,
get another
as-
100 experience each for completing a
Okay,
quest.
yeah, because we actually completed one.
Yeah, we did.
And you also get one
And we
renown.
gain, renown.
Mhm.
Heck yeah.
So, Mr. Jones and Dahnk are at 5 renown, so improvements cost less for them,
Okay.
Cool.
as well as establishing locations.
Because basically, Mr. Jones is going to put a 50 platinum thing on whoever will be willing to make basically this magic barbecue.
You're gonna push him so hard.
For magic BBQ.
And I put the thing as like being able to put on the platform for an elephant.
Oh,
yada, yada,
snap.
yada. You rolled
I
max.
got it.
Nice.
Yeah. Oops.
The tank has just become tankier.
Nice.
What? Okay, give me a second. Now I have it up there. I can do the math. 2 carry the 1. Okay. Perfect. 72 health.
You didn't discover any new locations because the location has been reported before. Okay.
Mhm. Okay, 5th. I get an extra attack.
Yeah, there it is.
Ah, the tank master.
Yep. And fast movement. I think my speed now becomes 10 more.
Okay, so what do I do with? So I have the experience points.
Okay. Do you have a D&D Beyond account?
No.
Okay. Ranger.
Though what's funny is like Dr. Jones is very much against necromancers, but now he has enemy dead.
See, that's different. That's not permanent.
Mm-hmm.
See, at 2nd level, you get a fighting style.
Okay, so how do I change the level on here? I saw where I type in the experience points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you hit the
gear.
gear
Yeah.
icon.
Oh, there we go. So I go to 3 here and I subtract it off. So subtract my experience off.
No, you keep your experience.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a running total.
Okay, it's a running total. Okay,
Mhm.
that's good to know. So we always okay. So I jump to level 3. Okay. And then does that add subtotals? That didn't look like it added any numbers on anything else.
No,
No, so you now do have to do it manually.
Yeah,
Okay.
it increased your hit dice number, which I'll just bump that up to 3 for you. Yeah, and then your HP is a D10 plus your con modifier, so a D10 twice, because you leveled twice.
Roll D.
And you might want to do it level by level with the HP just in case you choose to up your Constitution bonus.
That's at level 4.
Oh, is that level 4? Okay.
Roll 2d10. Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have no
And then
con
each
bonus.
one. Yeah. Oh, bummer.
Oh, that's my
another reason
Constitution.
why.
Okay, Constitution multiplier. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Alright, you have 25 now.
Okay.
Still good rolls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, and then you choose a fighting style at level 2.
Okay.
Which I just put into chat.
When you're wielding a melee weapon, one hand, parries again +2. When you engage in 2-weapon fighting, you can add your ability modifier to the damage. And my bow is a 2-handed weapon.
Yeah, 2-weapon fighting is 2 separate weapons.
Oh, 2 separate weapons, not 2-handed.
And they have to be light
There is
quality.
archery, which gives you +2 to hit rolls for ranged weapons.
Oh, there's another ability for that?
Yeah. It separated my thing into 2 in the chat.
When you're wielding a melee weapon, one-handed. So that's for dueling.
Yeah, so you can choose archery, defense, dueling, or 2-weapon fighting.
Oh, okay. I see. I see what it is.
You also have access to spells now.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna put it onto archery.
Okay.
Because I don't need to step up and tank anything with our master tank.
Oh shoot! I just realized something cool with my Storm Herald. There's no save, but it's 2 fire damage. It's 2 plus half of my barbarian level.
Oh, so it's even more than we were thinking.
Yeah.
So it
That's
should have
okay?
been 4 damage.
What are you talking about?
His fire damage from raging.
It increases to 3 this level, I believe.
No, so with this one, it would still be, it would be at 4.
Yeah, are you reading the one that says desert?
Yes.
Okay, well, I can't look at it right now, because... So...
Yeah, any enemy that ends its turn in your aura takes fire damage equal to 2 plus half your barbarian, divided by 4. I'm sorry, you are right, it is 3.
Oh, okay, divided by... well, it was already 3. Wasn't it? 'Cause
Okay.
You just hit
It was
level
2.
2.
It was 2
Yeah.
before.
It was a
Now
2
it's 3.
damage.
Yeah, so now I get to add 1 additional damage to it.
Wait.
And I don't get anything.
How is that worded again?
Any enemy that enters its turn in your aura takes fire damage equal to 2 plus your barbarian level divided by 4, which is
So
1.
yeah, so it would have been 3 at level 4, and it's still level 3.
Yep.
3 at level 5, so we did miss some damage.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah. Okay, so Rangers learn spells at 2nd level.
Mm-hmm. Level 3 is primeval awareness.
As well as an archetype.
Oh, okay. Subclass. Okay.
Oh, that's where the DC came from. Okay. It's
Yeah.
for the Raging Storm at level 14.
Well, there was if you chose a different area, like instead of desert,
Mhm.
one of them has a save on it.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, C.
Well, I know what part of my money is going to go for now. I have Revivify.
Oh, snap.
Nice.
Nice.
So here's a question. To you, Josh,
Go ahead.
as the DM. Because Revivify specifically states I have to do within a minute.
Okay.
Would the spell Gentle Repose, which has the duration of 10 days, for the duration, the target is protected from decay and can't become undead. The spell also extends the time limit on raising the target from the dead from spells such as Raise Dead.
Yeah, it
Would
does.
that work with Revivify?
Yeah, that's what it does.
Okay.
So if for some reason you needed to take a long rest to get spell slots back, yes.
What's really cool is Gentle Repose is a ritual.
That's 10 minutes long. That would
Yeah.
be past the 1 minute.
Yeah.
So it doesn't work with that spell if you're casting as a ritual.
Fair enough.
So I'm assuming they're the same spell levels, so then in that case it doesn't
Well,
work out.
Gentle Repose is 2.
And then the other one is 3?
Yep.
Okay, then it could work out if you're out of 3rd level spell slots and you cast it as
Yeah.
a regular spell, unless it specifically says the duration is...
The duration of Gentle Repose is 10 days.
No, the casting time. Sorry.
Casting time is 1 action.
Oh, so yeah, if you cast it as a spell and not as a ritual, you're
Yeah.
good.
How's Damore coming along?
I'm reading a bunch on just everything I can do and learn.
Oh, yeah, because you can also be... Yeah, now you choose your archetype, which there are more than just what's in the player's handbook.
Yeah, there's 5 total. I think... I don't know how many are in the handbook.
I can go
Ranger
find...
archetypes.
Wait, does it show all the archetypes for your...
There's a bunch of them in here.
Let me look up the Xanathar ones just in case they're not on there.
What, in the Roll20 compendium?
Yeah, is it in there?
No, only the free ones are in the compendium unless you paid for more. And I
give me
don't know how many... Because you guys are... in-game, you're getting everything that I get from my thing, so I don't know...
No, I have to look at my stuff online to find it for the Xanathars.
I have a bunch on the Rangers showing up here.
So
okay. Well, I'll pull
level
up these ones and I'll copy them in, or I'll send it to someone that way you can see it. Oh, here we. Maybe.
I can do a second attack at level 5.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but the archetypes are... The only archetype listed in the compendium on Roll20 is Hunter.
Okay, I see that. And that's the abilities as well, the other abilities, okay.
Ooh. So here's... so I'll just give you the title and description of the ones that are in Xanathars. Gloomstalker. They're at home in dark places, deep under the earth, gloomy alleyways, primeval forests, where else the light is dim. Most folks enter such a place, very carefully. Some of them are found in the Underdark, but will go place where evil shadows lurk. You gain an additional spell when you reach levels in this class. So you get... and as it goes, you'll get Disguise Self, Rope Trick, Fear, Greater Invisibility, and Seeming.
Okay.
So you get some kind of cool, like, pseudo-dark elf type stuff. You can give yourself a bonus to your initiative roll equal to your wisdom modifier.
Okay.
So which means you get your dexterity and your wisdom modifier.
Yeah.
Umbral Sight.
Yeah, I know, right? So at the start of your first turn on each combat, your walking speed increases by 10 feet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It will last until the end of that turn. If you take the attack action on that turn, you can make one additional weapon attack as part of that action.
So you get an additional 10 feet on your first turn and an extra attack on your first turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
If the attack hits, the target takes an extra 1d8 damage of the weapon's damage type. So it's kind of like a surprise. Yeah. So it's like it's kind of like a pseudo like magical rogue for the Gloom Stalker.
Okay.
Horizon Walker. They guard the world against threats that originate from other planes or seek to ravage the mortal realm with otherworldly magic. They seek out planar portals and keep watch over them, venturing to the inner planes and outer planes as needed to pursue their foes. These rangers are also friends to any forces in the multiverse, especially benevolent dragons, fae, elementals that work to preserve the life on the planes. You gain spells like protection from evil and good, Misty Step, Haste, Banishment, and Teleportation Circle. What you would get at third level, you gain the ability to magically sense the presence of a planar portal.
That would have been useful this session.
Yeah, as an action, you detect the distance and direction to the closest planar portal within a mile of you.
Okay.
It takes a short or long rest for you to get this back, like your breath attack, and then see planar travel section 2 for examples of those. At the third level, you learn to draw energy of the multiverse to augment your attacks. As a bonus action, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet of you. The next time you hit the creature on this turn with a weapon attack, all damage dealt by the attack bonus becomes force damage, and the creature takes an extra 1d8 force damage from the attack, and then it increases in damage at later levels. So basically,
I mark my targets.
yeah, you can literally, I think you can do that every turn. It's every bonus action. You can basically add an additional d8 and transform it all into force damage. Let's see. Looking for so those are the other two.
Okay.
Aside from what you have.
So we have Hunter. And the Hunter here, I was just looking at it. It's more beast based.
Okay.
Or do I want to do dimensional
There's
beings?
also Beastmaster and Horizon Walker.
Yeah, Horizon Walker was the one that I just did with the planar creatures.
Oh, sorry,
Right.
Monster Slayer.
Oh, Monster Slayer. Okay, so yeah, you
I was
have
looking at the wrong one.
we have Hunter, Beast Slayer.
Well, Beastmaster, and Monster Slayer.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Yeah, because Alex, you have access to all of this on D&D Beyond because I shared the thing with you.
Okay, thank you.
Oh yeah, I do have that on D&D Beyond. Yeah, I was just looking at the compendium.
Yeah, if you go characters, classes, official, ranger, it'll show you all the options.
Okay. So, Chris, what kind of route you thinking?
I'm actually going to do the Horizon Walker.
Ooh.
I think maybe I'll make a ranger next time I do stuff. That Gloomstalker looks amazing.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, the Gloomstalker with the double attacks.
Yeah, and then you also get dark vision. And if you already have dark vision, it just increases your dark vision by 30.
So you have dark vision. I have dimensional vision, though. So, or I will have it. So we'll augment each other pretty well.
I like this.
And I get to call my targets.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? I'm pointing at you, buddy.
Like, literally, that archetype is exactly what we just did in front of this portal.
Yeah, except you don't need the portal.
Yeah, that's fair. Michael, what improvements do you get?
I get third level spells and I have the ability to resurrect people if we die.
Oh, hell yeah.
As long
Ain't
as
nobody done now.
As long as it's been within a minute.
Okay, that's subclass, not archetype.
As long as it's within a minute.
Subclass is archetype.
Oh, that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Technically speaking, for most days I won't have the revive prepared, but I have a thing that will extend the duration in which I can revive you, which will always be prepared.
Okay, and worst case scenario, you can just take us back to your what is it? Their temple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
you guys haven't been there. It was your alts that did that.
Oh, that's fair. That's right. I forgot about that.
In fact, if you look at the quest board again, one of the things you did became a quest.
Oh, I see. Okay. I was wondering. I thought that might be the same, but like
3, 4, 5, 10. Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
it
so
looks like I'll be doing.
Great, now I have to actually replace a quest with another quest.
yeah.
Okay, so Horizon Walker. Okay, so let's see where I need to make sure I have my abilities put in here. I have portal detection.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to write these in where do
Well, I think
write?
you can copy and paste.
Well, I just need to know where attributes and abilities.
So if you're on
yes.
the if you're on the main page of
Yeah.
the character sheet, it's the it's over to the side where it says favorite enemy and that stuff.
Yes, down here. Okay.
So it's features and traits at the bottom, and then hitting the plus will add another.
Oh, okay. There we go. Found it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So then I can type this stuff in. Okay, good. I can augment my attacks as a bonus action.
So yeah, that'll make up for the you know how I was doing so much damage when I did my double attack. Now you'll be able to do that with your bonus action, attack it on
Right.
for some more damage.
As my bonus action. So I do that as first. My bonus action will be
Yes.
Planar Warrior. I call my enemy. And the next time I hit the creature, the damage is dealt becomes force damage. Okay.
Except Dahnk now has 3 attacks because he has 2 regular attacks and 1 bonus attack.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So I have Detect Portal.
I think I'm going to do a little bit of selling stuff.
Hmm.
I'll look at my inventory and then I'll type up a list and let you know what I'm thinking of selling.
Okay.
It's a class. So this is Ranger.
Does anyone want a light crossbow?
Nope.
Okay. I don't use ranged weapons.
That might be something useful.
Okay. I'll pass you one.
Thank you.
Light crossbow. I think your longbow does better than that.
Okay.
It does.
Also, you found
I should
half your arrows that you used up
thank you.
passively.
I was
Oh,
going
yeah, I
to.
forgot about
I
that
was
one.
going to look at that to make sure. So,
And then if you want to search for them, you can find another quarter of them.
okay. And do we have shops in the town that I can purchase more arrows?
Yes. I don't list that in the free time actions, but you can shop at any point.
Okay. And in the free time actions? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'll have to remember to do that. Okay. Good.
In fact, I'll just
'Cause-
put that in there because I forgot to put shopping in it. It's just assumed people will do that, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's put a note that says "and shopping."